what has to be a sanitised ceremony. The Anfield doors are closed, but Jurgen Klopp has promised a massive party with the fans when the time is right. King Kenny is part of the presentation party, along with Richard Marsden. Different manager to win the Premier League, the first from Germany, Jamie Carragher.
Well, this man is a legendary figure at this club. There's some legends being at this club in the past to be more in the future. Well, that man and this team will be remembered for a very, very long time. I said before the game, he's done a monumental job at this club.
And
it's whether he can keep it going now. He's mentioned his backroom staff coming on, they're a big help to him, there's no doubt about that, Martin.
Jack Robinson, the assistant goalkeeping coach. Vitor Matos, the elite development coach, one of the newcomers. He's one for the future, that's for sure. Now, the men that have made it happen. Alisson, the goalkeeper. Won't be happy at conceding 3 tonight, but... And Adrian, who lives in Jamie Carragher's house.
He can stay there rent-free for as long as he wants.
Virgil van Dijk. Seasons, and we shouldn't forget what a wonderful season Liverpool had a year ago and ended up a point short of having a...
He's got the Bobby Dazzler glasses on, Martin.
He has. I think he couldn't quite see the way up to the top with the glasses on. He certainly saw where to put the ball with that header to finally get that home goal it's ever been. Fellow Brazilian Fabinho won Liga with Monaco. For that great goal he scored against Manchester City in one of the pivotal games. More spectacles for Gini Wijnaldum.
The future's looking that bright, they've all got to wear shades.
It's more like a nightclub than a football club at the moment. And they know how to dance, they know how to party, they know how to selfie. Player of the season, Jamie.
Yes, I love that man. He was one of the architects in Jurgen Klopp's first season that really got this club and Jurgen Klopp's tenure really rolling. Another great season.
And Naby Keita, who opened the scoring here tonight with a spectacular strike. And some spectacular moves from him as well. Origi, the regular sub, I think 21 sub appearances in the Premier League this season. 2 goals in the Merseyside derby here against Everton.
Cult hero.
His 3rd season from Arsenal. He took the plunge, really. He certainly took his chance tonight to make sure that...
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. The man with a wand of a right foot.
And a rare Scouser to have a Premier League medal. And his counterpart on the other side. Twice with Manchester City. The perfect pro. More than half his life as a Premier League player. Well, Adam Lallana's smiling now. He didn't get his farewell appearance at Anfield. 6 years here, though. And helping. Dejan Lovren, who had a good 3 years, the King of Egypt, football-wise.
Well, you know what they've been doing in the dressing room now? They've been dyeing their hair.
Player of September. He started the season very well, then got injured, I think, at Old Trafford in that game when Lallana came up with the equaliser. Here's an interesting story. Takumi Minamino wins the Premier League. He's also won the Austrian League this season with with Salzburg, the 6th Austrian league title for the Japan international. Seen much of him, Shaqiri, because of injury. But he knows what it's like to lift a trophy. 3 with Basel in Switzerland, 2 with Bayern Munich, and now 1 with Liverpool Football Club. Nico Williams came in for the 5 previous games, and he's only the 5th Welshman after Giggs, Hughes and Blackmore from Manchester United, Andy King from Leicester. Five appearances, a 5-year deal. Frustrated at coming second in 2014 and last season. Captain sensible. A captain of industry on the football field. Well, European champions, World Club champions in very recent memory. But after 30 years, this might just be the biggest lift for Liverpool. Back on top in England. And for the very first time, the pride of the Premier League. This spectacular climax at Anfield.
Jenny Blaney, all the lads up there. This one's for you, boys.
The players, you know, as part of the deal, you get the trophy, you go to the supporters, you see the love and the affection and the passion and the way coming out on us tonight. We're always thinking ahead.
But I know you used to celebrate, so you can't deny these players. Well, you wouldn't be standing in this situation thinking about.
I wouldn't be sober
you'd be
at this
chasing
time.
down those bottles of champagne that we saw around the corner.
Sober this time. I'm going to pull your dad in a minute to see if we can get one of those bottles over there, over here.
And we could drink them once we're off air. John, for the way this Liverpool team have won it this season, the fact that they did it with 7 games still to go, how impressive is that when you look at the particularly...
And you hear this song, the hairs in the back of your neck go up, and this is a song that frightens opposition when they come to this stadium.